Welcome back to another Trade Journal video. This is Trade Journal number 18. I'm going to go ahead and start off by talking about this past week's trades and then jump into what I have set up for next week. So again, kind of similar to some of the previous weeks, still trading Peloton in a covered call there. I own the stock at 130.91, so right here where the blue line is, and I continue to sell calls against it to collect premium. So this past week, I sold a call on Friday. As you can see here, the price spiked up on Friday. So I was able to sell a call slightly further away for a higher amount of premium. So I sold the 125 strike, which you can see right here by the red line, for a max profit of $54, expiring this Friday or today. And as you can see, the price basically just kind of played around right here and stayed below that price point. So I ended up getting to keep all $54 there. I could have even sold a tighter strike price, and the reason I don't is because I don't want to risk getting assigned or having to roll the call. I want to see Peloton come up a little bit higher before I start getting a little tighter with my strike prices. I like the 125, I like the 130. Anything above that would be great as well, but the premiums obviously get lower as you go further away. Now jumping into my trade for next week. Because we also had some holidays this week, we had a short week, so what I ended up doing was on Wednesday, so that would be the 25th right here, I sold a call for expiring next Friday, so that would be December 4th, again at the 125 mark. This gives me a lot of leeway. I don't think the price is going to climb up to 125, and that way I don't have to risk getting assigned on my stock or having to deal with rolling the position. Obviously, if the price does get close to this, I may consider rolling my position up to 130. Again, that's just closing the first contract and then selling another contract, hopefully still for profit. But yeah, this new one has a max profit of $60. We'll see how it plays out. You can see the price is still around here, but maybe next week the price will start to go up or it'll go lower and I'll be able to close it and then set another one. Yeah, overall, it's been a little bit hard to find good price points on Peloton right now. There's not a ton of movement, and I don't want to sell too close because I own the stock much higher, so I wouldn't want to get assigned and then have to sell my stock lower. But as always, I'll keep selling some call options, collecting weekly income. Not much risk management or maintenance to do here. Just kind of check the position, see where the price is, and decide whether or not to roll. And because I'm selling so far away, usually I don't have to roll the position. And I kind of want to start sharing kind of how much I've been making in gains on this position. So far on Peloton, we're up about 12% just from collecting premiums. And this is a realized 12% or realized gains. And this is since the start of October. So I'm pretty happy with that percentage, and we'll see how much we can get here before the end of the year. And stay tuned for next week's episode of this trade journal. I am looking at ACB as well as mRNA. I'm thinking of taking positions on this. I'm not 100% sure what type of option position I'm going to take to play these, but I think there's a lot of volatility and potential in these two. So stay on the lookout for next week's trades, and always don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.